Okay. Just gotta make sure I'm live. At least I think I'm live. I hope I'm live. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Okay, it looks like I'm live. Good, good, good. Let me go ahead and get the notifications sent out to Discord, and then I should be good to go. There we go. Nice. Go EP. No, I'm not. I'm not tired. I was last night. Like I was dead tired last night. Anyway, welcome in, fish. But yeah, I've decided to finally get around to I guess celebrating the whole hashtag return to world thing that Capcom started pushing a few months back. I figured what better way than to start from scratch and play through the entire story of World, the base game. Depending on how I feel, I may end up playing through Iceborne Story 2, but that really just depends. I will say this: when taking on a monster for the first time in the story, I will not be having anybody join me in the hunting. However, if I do some material grinding, anybody that has this and wants to is more than welcome to join in. I just ask that whoever does join in, you know, be thoughtful, be respectful. Most importantly, just don't be an ass. And don't stream till you have every item in the game. uh Now, I am going to make this very clear from the very beginning. I do have 2 mods installed in this game. Neither of which affect the way the game is played. They are both just cosmetic. One is to change the weapon designs, and the other is to make Deviljho look like Yoshi. With that being said, let me go ahead and start by making my new hunter, and we will begin. Well, I say start by making my new hunter, but, we gotta deal with the opening cutscene first.
Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much.
Also, somebody let me know if the game is too loud compared to me.
No turning back. The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the new world. If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you. Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
Now, I'm going to attempt to play through this using... Actually, I don't know. I really should have thought about that. I don't know what weapon I want to use through this playthrough. I know I'm going to avoid the bow guns, the lance, and... well, definitely the regular lance.
Did you hear?
Hmm.
We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns? Don't know about you.
I might do gun lance or dual blades.
So, nervous?
Also, as a note, I will not be using the defender stuff.
Hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What? No way. So are we. Hey, tell us your name.
No! You told me yours! I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Male. Face. I'm just gonna go with a generic-looking hunter. I don't really want to put too much time into making him look the way I want, since this isn't going to be my main account anyway. This is strictly for the story. So we'll just... no, I'm not using the Guardian stuff. I will start with the leather. I like starting with the leather armor. Actually, you know what? Let me do a little bit of... just a little bit. I'm not going to go, like, too in-depth with this. Yeah, we'll go with type 10. Facial hair. Like I said, I'm not going to go super in-depth, but I am at least going to make the hair, you know, I'm at least going to give him proper hair color. And I guess a slightly different hairstyle. Yeah, let's go with this. Normally don't go with this hair anyway. So you know what, since this isn't my main hunter, might as well just do this. Perfect. Finish. Yep, that is my name. Cat. You know what? There. It's my Palico's name. Cat. C space A space T. Cat.
To the A-list and the commission.
Cheers!
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason. After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the Guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
Yep, that's her right there. Let me go talk to her.
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. That's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right?
No.
Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Oh, whoa!
Action. Suspense. Drama. Water. You know, what are the odds that it decides to bring itself up under our boat? When there's all sorts of other boats around it. It just happens to be our boat. Oh, goodbye, cat. You'll be missed. You know what? I think I will do. I'll use whatever weapon you start with in this game. I can't remember which one it is.
Hello? Anybody there?
Like, I don't remember what weapon they default you to in this one, so whatever it is, I'll use that. Unless it's Insect Glaive, or bow,
Look what
or
happened
bow
to the
guns, or lance.
ship. We have to do something.
You know, I got nothing but mad respect to the people that can use those weapons, but
It's not safe.
I've just never been good at them. Honestly, same could be said for, like, Greatsword, too.
We need to get out of here. I've got an idea. This way. Watch yourself.
Yep. Stone. Excuse me. Coming through. Ow.
Oh, wow.
Get out of here! Get! Go on, get!
I didn't think my first encounter would be filled with so much. No. The ground's moving again. We're on. I knew it.
How did you know? How did you know what we're on?
Time to hitch a ride and get off this thing.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not even gonna question it. It's Monster Hunter. I'm not questioning it. I love him. It's just a giant turtle. He's a giant lava turtle, and I love him.
The new world.
Yes, this game is indeed still pretty. Honestly, though, I cannot wait for I really can't wait for Monster Hunter Wilds next year. As soon as that game drops, basically every other game I am playing at either now or at the time is going to be dropped for a good chunk of time. And goodbye with you.
What's this? Somebody must have set up this camp.
Yes, handler, give.
I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least.
I'll take that. And I'll open it.
Looks like we're right around here. The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock. For now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
Sounds like a plan to me. Let's go. Anyway, back to what I was saying though. Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm really, really, really looking forward to that. Like, I'm not gonna deny it. The moment I realized the trailer for Wilds was for, well, the next Monster Hunter, I lost it. Like, I legit audibly
Look, the
freaked.
Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
Like, I am... I've been waiting for... Don't get me wrong, I love Rise. I enjoyed my time with Rise. And I still play it every now and again.
To get to HQ,
But
we need to...
I have been wanting an open world Monster Hunter for the longest time. And that's what Wilds is looking like to me. It looks like it's going to be an open world Monster Hunter. So I am extremely, extremely excited to be playing that
It looks like we need
next
to go
year.
around.
Actually, hold on. Let me do a couple things while I have the
Something's
chance.
up. The scout flies are gathering.
Options. To turn auto sheath off. Turn that to manual because that's what I like.
What a weird plant.
Let's see.
There's one over here, too. Come on, I think I found the way back to base.
Trying to remember how to do this. Press L1 to make the camera focus on the monster. Press it twice to reset the camera.
If you lose sight of me,
Focus the
just follow
camera
the
on your
scout
character.
flies,
Press it
and
twice to
they'll lead you
focus
right
on the
to-
monster. Pressing it twice does nothing. Yeah, type 3. There we go.
Here.
Always, always, always turn auto sheath off.
Here. We can push our way through these vines.
Now, just a word of warning. There probably will be some stuttering every once in a while, but that's mostly down to the fact that I have an AMD GPU, and the way it caches shaders leads to stuttering. So if I see something new happen in the game, and it stutters, I'm just letting y'all know that's exactly why it does it. It has nothing to do with the game. Honestly, aside from the GPU being AMD, it really has nothing to do with my rig or anything like that. It's just the way AMD GPUs work.
Okay, easy there. Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon.
Come on, let me fight. I have a weapon. I have a small knife right on my back. Let me use it.
Hurry!
Okay, okay. There, I'm hiding. Not gonna lie, these things aren't too bright. They just watched us run into the bush and hide, and now they're just like, oh, well, they're not here anymore. Let's leave.
Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can.
Lead the way. I love how it won't let me through until she's finally fully through.
Nothing can stop us.
You know what? You're right. Nothing can stop us. We're unstoppable. We have nothing to fight with, but we're unstoppable nonetheless. You're right. I doubt anything bad's gonna happen to us before we get to town.
What is this track?
I don't know. Old footprints? They smell good. I mean,
There's more over there.
no.
Let's check it
I don't
out.
like feet. They're gross.
mind me.
Don't mind you. You just came out of nowhere.
This way. Hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Move.
I love how he just pops out, says, "Don't mind me." Like, dude, you just came out of nowhere and jumped on the giant lizard. Telling us not to mind you is not the first thing you should be saying.
Move.
Speaking of big lizard,
Not good. What are you waiting for? Get over here.
that's a T-Rex. I actually really like Anjanath because it's the closest you're ever going to get to a scientifically accurate T-Rex. Aside from the weird nose and the weird wings on its butt. And the fire breathing. Aside from those, that's the closest you're going to get to a scientifically accurate T-Rex.
All right?
That I've seen, anyway.
Wow.
Sure is
Amazing,
blurry.
Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a Stera right here.
Stera. I like it.
The rest of the fifth are already here. You're the last
Can't really say it
one.
feels like home, because to me, Poke Village from Freedom Unite is home. Like, the moment, for me, the moment I unlocked Poke Village in Generations Ultimate as a place to,
Be right back.
you know, explore, that's where I set up. That's where I set up my base. I was basically,
When we couldn't find you,
at least throughout, at least for for the village quests, I stayed in Poke Village.
Look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand. Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later.
There's, I guess there's just something so.
Radio.
I don't know why.
The name says it all.
You would figure like Kokote Village would be,
Incredible, right?
would be home to me, considering I started with, again, I started with Freedom, which was basically like a enhanced port of Monster Hunter 1 to the PSP.
Working hard of the commission.
And with that being said, it has the village from that game, and considering, again, was my first Monster Hunter, you figure I'd have a bias towards that village, but nope. I much prefer Poke Village.
Welcome to Astera.
Oh, you're not going to finish reading that? Okay there, buddy. I'm glad you made it. Somehow I knew you would, though. When you've been in command as long as I have, you start to learn who's capable and who isn't. Now, as much as I'd like to get you up to speed, I'm being pulled in 8 directions at once. We'll cover the important matters at Council, which will be convening once things settle down. I expect you two to be there, of course.
Your reputations precede you.
The guild spoke highly of you as individuals. Think what you can do as a team. And before I forget, your furry friend was looking for you. Poor thing washed up not too long ago. Go ahead and have a look around Astera. A horn will sound when it's time for a council.
Well, off you go.
Cat. Cat is okay.
I'll give you the
Cat is
reins
okay.
over. Let's start by looking for your Palico.
Yeah, let's look for Cat.
This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
Actually, I'm wondering, now that I think about it, I'm wondering if Palamutes are going to come back in Wilds. Or is that weird bird thing that we seen in the trailer with the hunter riding on it, is that going to be the replacement? Like, are we get like, I know I can guarantee we're still getting Palicos. They're not removing Palicos. But I wonder if that weird bird dog
With the
wolf
commission to the
thing
fleet, right?
is going to be the replacement for the Palamutes, or are we going to get the Palamutes along with the Palicos and that weird bird dog wolf thing?
Me. I'm not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world. Here's our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Indeed.
Look at this place. Want to check it out?
Man's not wrong, we will be here a lot. Also, no, Handler, we're not checking it out.
Dusty in here.
I already know what's in there.
Want to get going?
Yep, to the canteen.
Canteen? I am so there.
I want to find my cat.
Over here. This here's our canteen.
Hey, over there.
There he is! Cat! He's okay!
Hey, you.
What I wouldn't give for a Palico.
I knew you'd pull through.
Right. They're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council. After tracking a migrating Elder Dragon across the sea, the Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back. The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time. Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here.
Now we're talking!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
Not even a whole day and already got your first mission. You really are ready to get your hands dirty. Well, let's go look into this Jagras problem. But you'll need a weapon first.
Over here.
There's a box full of equipment you can use in your quarters. Come on, I'll show you the way. I already know where it is. In here. Ah, it feels weird seeing this room again. I haven't seen this room in a long time. Hey, Siren, welcome in.
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
Oh yeah, it doesn't force you onto a weapon. I mean, it is the first weapon that it has you equipped with, but let's see. Definitely not using Greatsword. Don't want to use Longsword since I've already used that in the past. So it's either gonna be Sword and Shield, Dual Blades, Hammer. I don't know about Hunting Horn. Hunting the Draconoids, I see. I am indeed. I decided, you know, to finally jump on the whole Return to World bandwagon that Capcom started pushing out like a few months back. Like, it's not going to be anything too big. It's just, I'm just going to play through the story of base game World. I might play through Iceborne later on. I'm not too sure. I really like cutting tails off, though, so sadly that leaves Hammer and Hunting Horn out of the question. You know what? Let's just stick with Sword and Shield. Hammer. I mean, if you want to be the bunk boy, you're more than welcome to, Siren.
Once you're ready, head to the canteen.
The bunkening.
I'll be there waiting with a question.
Don't get me wrong, Hammer's fun. I messed with a little bit of Hammer back when I had this on PS4. Never tried Bonk. Oh, it's fun. Especially if you do a what attack is it? I think it's the button you normally hold to charge the attack up. If you do that after a slide, you'll do like a sonic flip through the air and you'll hit the monster multiple times. Really good for mounting a monster. Anyway, now that you have access to the armory and the provision stockpile, grab what you need. Once you're done, go meet up with your handler in the canteen to sign up for a quest. Okie dokie.
Handlers sort through the Research Commission's leads. And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Yeah, it's definitely... Hammer's definitely worth using if you want to... Even if you just want to try it for a little bit, it's definitely worth it. It's pretty fun. Okay, let's go around talking to everybody so I can get these exclamation marks off of the map. Oh, nice weapon, buddy. I guess that means it's time to get hooked up with some supplies. We carry pretty much everything you need, so if you are ever short on anything, I'm your guy. But as much as I'd love to take all your zenny, it's still a good idea to gather as much as you can while out in the field. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, well, right now you got nothing I want. But yeah, it is very sick. There's something important I need to talk to you about. This commission is special, different from your past undertakings, if I had to take a guess. It's not about hunting down the Elder Dragons or punishing them for the damage they cause. The commission seeks to understand an understanding of their place in nature and ours. That's the point. The Elder Dragons are nature, and it's futile, and it's as futile to try to punish nature as it is to run from it.
Now that's hunting.
But knowing nature, now that's something we can do. We're gonna face some real challenges. The best course might not always be clear.
This world needs is harmony.
But before you take life or move to defend it, understand it. That's what makes you a hunter. Man, I kind of want to get, I probably won't get Stories 2 anytime soon on PC, since I'm so far into it on Switch as it is. But I kind of want to get Monster Hunter Stories one of these days, just to stream it on, just to stream.
My.
There you are, newcomer. You look a lot more hunterly with the weapon on your back. This is the armory. We deal in ready-made weapons and armor. If you need a weapon ASAP and don't have time to gather the materials, we're your ticket. Yeah, I know. I'm not doing the defender stuff. It's funny because she doesn't mention the fact that even though she can craft you, craft you early armor and weapons, or not craft, she has early armor and weapons for you to buy from her. You still need to go out and get the materials to upgrade them. Hey, welcome to the canteen, the best place for you to boost your hunt. You're from the 5th, right? Well, let me clue you into what the canteen is all about. Gains, health, stamina, whatever, max gains. Go on and sit down over there at the counter, Scrawny. When you're ready to get your pre-hunt on, let me know. I just got called Scrawny by a cat. Yeah, Scrawny! Okay, partner, time to get down to business. The guild teamed us up for a reason. From now on, you're my hunter and I'm your handler. I'm the bread to your butter. Got it?
Oh, yeah.
The 5th Fleet's first mission is to survey the Jagras habitat. Then we gotta call a certain number of them in order to secure the area. We can depart as soon as you sign up for the Jagras of the Ancient Forest quest. You ready?
What are we waiting for?
A wild and wondrous...
Waits.
A wild and wondrous new world is waiting for us out there. Post new quest. Yes, quests. Assigned. Jagras of the Ancient Forest. Quest accepted. Yeah, you're free to explore Astera until preparations, blah blah blah. I already know how this works. I mean, I know how this whole game works, but still. Let's see. Do I have anything I can sell right now just to... No, I don't. Okay. And away I go. Like I said, I can't believe I got called Scrawny by a cat. No matter how muscular he is.
Alright, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1. Complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right? Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map.
But I know where they are.
We ran into some Jagras.
They're in Area 3.
The small monsters, remember?
Oh, sorry, they're Area 2. Sorry. I guess I didn't know where they were.
Rule number 2. Use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go.
Okie dokie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing I wanted to fix. Options. Where's the HUD? There it is, HUD display. That's not it. Where is it? Dynamic fixed. Yeah, there we go. I always like being able to see my health and stamina at all times instead of having to like push a button.
Be careful. Ready your weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn.
Might as well take this advantage to actually learn how to use this again.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
Yeah! He's dead.
Timing is everything. The color of the meat and the song are clues. Nice! That looks so tasty.
I forgot that they removed the so tasty from this. Oh well.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
Indeed, I just did that.
A pack of Jagras. Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up.
Time to kill! Ow, he bit me. God, I haven't used Sword and Shield in years.
They're on the run. Don't let them get away.
Come back! Cowards!
Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
La cucaracha, something, something, something. Welcome in, Dragon. Thanks for the lovely song.
Whoops.
Get blinded, idiots!
Use whatever you can. You can use the slinger with your weapon drawn. Look for the perfect moment, then fire. The sword and shield is a close-range weapon set that focuses on agility and dodging. It's great for beginners. Keep it together, okay?
Yes, what he said. Anything for you, Bravito? Damn. No, don't hit me! Don't hit me! I'm trying to get bones! Don't bite me! Give me the bones! Oh, he's dead. Nice. I punched him. I punched him with the shield so hard he died.
Report back to the old man.
Nope. We're not leaving yet. Come here. Yeah, I did it! I did it to another one! Punched him so hard with the shield he died again. Man, snatched the whole beehive. He really did, man. It was more than. It was like less. It was like half of the beehive. Gotta do what you gotta do to make some mega potions there, Siren. Even if it means taking the house of every bee in the world. I don't think I have enough time to carve. Nope. We did it! Jagras is called. I wonder what the plural for Jagras is. Wonder if it's Jagras. Is it still Jagras? Jagrai? Jagrisses? Jagrasses? Jagrasses? I don't know. I don't know.
Good to see you.
Fine work taking down the Jagras. Oh. Well, there you go. That answers that. It's Jagras. So there's no difference in their habitat, but their numbers are increasing. I see. It may be stating the obvious, but the Jagras aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. We've also received reports of a Kestodon herd getting out of hand. This must be all because Zora Magdaros made landfall. It's got everything riled up.
Listen up.
Well, it's going to be our job to quiet them down. We'd like you to investigate this Kestodon herd and call their numbers. I'm going along. Wouldn't want you to get hurt. Le gasp! No, I'm not turning on voice chat. Le gasp!
Alright.
Welcome in, Fluff.
Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Yeah, some lucky vouchers. Yeah, lucky. You know, I still haven't done a snowball fight in this game. Oh, well. Okay, let's go and talk to everyone. I am indeed streaming.
Yes?
A hunter from the 5th, are you? Then you must have finished your first quest. This is ecological research. headed up by yours truly. Tell me, did you find any monster data out there? Tracks, gashes, that sort of thing? Data tells us a story about the monsters, an elaborate and interesting one at that. Your job in the field team is to track the monsters, collect data, and advance the study. Our job is to take that data, analyze it, and compile our finding for the commission. What we learn helps you out in the field too. So you see, we need each other.
I'll be here.
Drop by here anytime, and I'll show you what you were working on. Nice. Here you go. I don't have anything to give you. Sorry. I thought I did. I guess not. You, Gathering Hub lady.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, Fiver. We're all ready to open our tavern and Gathering Hub, the Celestial Pursuit. At the Gathering Hub, you can meet up with other hunters and embark on quests together. To find the Celestial Pursuit, just look up. See that ship? See the ship atop Astera that looks like it's about to sail off into the stars? That's it. You can get up there by taking the lift. Please come visit as soon as you get the chance. Yeah, no, I'm not going to the hub. Sorry. I like your hair. I know. I usually never use this hairstyle, but I figured since this isn't my main hunter, I might as well just go with it. So the 5th has arrived. Greetings there. I'm the airship engineer with the 2nd Fleet. I work on flying machines, airships, and what have you. I'm sure you're curious about why you haven't met a member of the 3rd yet. That's because they've all been stranded for years. It wasn't long after the scholars from the 3rd landed before they insisted upon crossing the Great Ravine. So they got their ship converted into an airship, and off they went. It was going well until just after they crossed the ravine. A flying monster attacked their airship and grounded them. Sure, they were reckless to go, but seeing as I'm the man who put them in the air, I can't help but feel partly responsible for it all. Ever since then, I've been working on making a better airship, one that we could use to go rescue them. But between the New World's nasty weather and the strong winds hurtling down the ravine, it's been one failure after another. Still, you won't catch me calling it quits. I wonder if your character's hair would smell good because it looks fluffy. Oh, the face is literally just the regular face. I didn't bother with editing the face or anything. I just gave a new hairstyle and hair color, and that was it.
There you are, Fiver.
Aha! Look who's back with materials. Step right up and welcome to the smithy. You'll be needing my services a lot. What I do for you is simple. Whenever you go in the field and gather materials, I turn those materials into weapons and armor. Drop by whenever you find something new and interesting. Here, I'll give you some materials as a welcome present. You can use them to upgrade your equipment. Nice! Materials! Nice upgrading! You know, yeah, might as well upgrade this. It's you! I mean, I didn't really try to make it look like me, because it really does, it still doesn't, but yeah. Okay. Now, can I upgrade my armor yet? I'm sure I got some armor spheres to upgrade. Yeah, I got one. I got a couple. I'm not going to upgrade the armor yet, though. Yeah, I can forge the defender stuff, but I'm not going to use it. Like I said, I don't want to use the defender armor or weapons. Let's go! Time to talk to the Meowscular Chef, because he's got something for us. You interested in bulking up the canteen with more ingredients? Now that's what I'm talking about. Take care of the quest Fungal Flexin in the Ancient Forest, and that menu will be packed with Great Jagger's belly. Or, more packed than Great Bagger belly. Why does he kind of look like a red-haired Hanzo, though? Finish that one up, and I'll be able to get my paws on the goods. Don't let me down. You know what? 20 gourmet shroom caps? I'm not doing that. I will do that stuff off-stream, because I do want to make sure I keep the canteen upgraded. So any canteen quests will be done off-stream. Right, so the next thing we need to take care of are those Kestodon. The chief said he'd be tagging along with us. How about we start a research in the Ancient Forest and go from there? Oh, and I've got some good news. We handlers post all the leads that we find up on the quest board. You can set up the quests there, too. So you don't always have to come all the way up here. But then again, you might miss out on all the eats up here. Why do you, is that all you care about?
Quests from the quest board, too.
Captain Meowskulls.
It lists the same quests that I've got, so don't worry about having to check 2 places.
I mean, he is called the Meowskular Chef.
We're on the hunt.
Let's head to the Ancient Forest to research those Kestodon. Yes, research them. Kestodon kerfuffle. It's time to go research the Kestodon. He's a big palico, though. He is. He is a very big palico. He called me scrawny. I'm not gonna let that go. I got called scrawny by a cat.
Okay, our job is to cull a certain number of Kestodon. Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
Want to get going?
Hold on. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so with Kestodon, there should be around here. Yeah, there's a couple.
There we are. Those, my friend, are Kestodon. Let's see you take them out on your own. Huh. Be careful.
Yeah, research. Yeah, research. Yeah. Ah. He researched me. I missed. You know what? Actually, that's probably not a good idea. Oh, we're good. He didn't get me.
Not bad.
Yeah, research. This is the version of you that Grinch should have drawn. Me licking you.
All right. Let's look for another-
Oh, I want to forget about that, please.
The Kestodon
Yeah, research. Kill all the monsters. Yeah, so much research.
monsters lurking in this forest.
Continues the slaughter. Yeah, research. Yeah.
The endemic life around here can come in handy during a hunt. Try to learn as much as you can about them.
Let's go. Okay, you know what? Easy ration. I should have. Honestly, now that I think about it, I should have actually ate at the canteen because I forgot that this mission leads to actually being able to hunt the Great Jagras.
Over here.
And I usually tend to do that right after finishing off the Kestodons.
Be careful.
Be careful. Got it, buddy. Yeah, careful. Research. Yeah, research. This is going swimmingly.
Good work. That just about wraps up
There, they're all dead.
here.
Good.
Wait. Hey, come here. Think I found something.
Let me carve the materials from these things now. Perfect.
Here. Look at those Kestodon. Something's up with them.
Man, look at that gullet.
Now!
Dude, like, swallowed that thing down its gullet in, like, one gulp. It was like, oh.
Gotcha.
Yep, hunt the Great Jaggers. Yes. That is our job now. We're gonna go hunt that thing.
If you're not ready,
Where's the
you
stones
can
at? I know I
return
saw them
this
down
and
here
take on the
earlier.
Great Jagras quest later.
Wanna get
There
going?
they are. No, I'm not leaving. I'm hunting the Great Jaggers.
Your wildlife map
Doing
keeps
that
track
now.
of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
If you need to call your friends for help, go to the menu and select SOS Flare to signal it. And you're going to need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters.
Man,
In
no, I
order for
ain't.
Scout flies to better track a target monster, you need to keep finding traces of it. Like footprints, for example. Good. You're turning up a lot of clues.
See, where is he? There he is.
Okay.
You!
The Great Jagras enough for the Scout fly.
You!
Land your claw on a monster to grapple to. Hitting a monster flying into a wall will leave
Yes!
it wide open to attack. You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus technique.
Oh, why is it constantly locked to him? No, I don't like that. I gotta fix that.
Now's your chance. Dodge their attacks. Don't forget you can guard too. You've mounted the monster. Now's your chance to topple it.
I'm on you! How's the monster hunting? Is it world? It is indeed world.
Okay, it's down. Now's your chance to get in there and tear it up. The weapon is losing its sharpness. Great distance. Watch out when a monster's enraged. It's better to hold off on your claw until things calm down a bit.
I don't remember how to actually block with, there we go, that's
Oh
the
boy.
block.
That monster's really mad now.
Oh,
Be ready for
he's
some
not that
shit.
mad, he's fine. See, look, he's running.
When monsters are running away, use the scout flies as a guide and they'll lead you right to them.
If he was mad, he wouldn't be running. Options, hold on, let me change my camera. There we go. Target camera, there. Now it won't constantly be focused on the weird goober. Ooh, mining outcrop. Give. Give.
You're less likely
There he
to
is.
lose sight
There
of
you
the
are.
monster if you use the target camera.
No, come back. Why are you running again? Come back! Coward! I'm not here for you. Get out of here. Strange little creatures. I'm not here for you. Get that red pit.
You can use that as slinger ammo.
Yes, I can.
Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a distraction.
Indeed. Dude just ate something again. You just had food. You just ate not too long ago. Drop it.
Your health is low. Keep your distance and use a potion.
Yes, I know. Lady, please. Where are you going?
Move around while grappled to a monster. It'll burn through your stamina.
Ah, he's launchable. I should have just launched him at the wall there.
It's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate.
There, punched it with the shield so hard it died.
Okay, let's head back and report to the old man.
I like your boat, cat. That is a nice boat. Wish I had a boat like that. We did it! Just jump scare Kai. How'd you jump scare him?
I think we got a lead.
Maybe. Let's check it out. Hey.
Funnily enough, I didn't mean to because he was trying to scare me. It's usually how it happens.
All right. There's our mark.
Instead, I scared him. Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Something's got him agitated. Look over there. What in the heck is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You think it's from Zoran Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first. All right?
But just stopping next to him like, what are we waiting for? Oh, that poor kid. Oh, I got 3 Kestodon scouts. Okay. Nice. Okay, we're at that part of Monster Hunter where I am going to go ahead and probably grind for some materials so I can make that armor. Anyway, so you think you found something that'll lead us to Zora Magdaros? Well, I'd send some researchers out right now, but not with the pissed off Puke Puke hanging around. Puke Puke territory, that's pretty deep in the forest. We'll be better equipped to take it on once our team from the research center, or resource center, is done rebuilding the forest camp. Once it's ready, we can make our move.
Wanna get going?
Until then, we do everything we can to help them get that camp up and running. Let's get to it.
Once the camp is set up, you can go after that Puke.
I wonder where the resource center is.
Not gonna read that out loud.
That reminds me.
You making use of the Clutch Claw Hunter? Your slinger is a lot more than just a pea shooter these days. Perfect for taking the fight to a monster. Grapple onto the beast and clobber it to your heart's content, or till your stamina runs out. Try it for yourself. I know there was a quest for getting in some claw combat somewhere. Ah, here it is. 1-star optional quest, learning the clutch. Give it a go sometime. Okay.
That reminds me.
Yeah, well, let's see, what do you got? Forge equipment, please. Yes, I know about skills and all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm not wearing that. Cast it on. It's okay, others can read it. Yeah. Let's go ahead and... That's one thing I will say I really like about Rise compared to World, is the fact that you can... You don't have to do it piece by piece. You can put the entire armor set in your wish list at once, instead of needing to wish list it piece by piece. Bone tree. Oh, yeah, Jagras. You know what? Let me go buy a bone weapon real quick. Purchase weapon, sword and shield. Bone, please. I'm not really a big fan of the bone weapons because they've got some... Their durability is a lot lower, but they are also pretty... But they do have higher raw damage. So I'm going to go ahead and go with that. I'm going to go ahead and make the Great Jagras one now, and then work on making its armor. Yeah, it's doing that thing where if there's too much on screen, the frame rate drops. Let me do something real quick. See, session settings. Private session. Friends can join. Finish. Let's see. Shouldn't be anyone else here now. Don't know who you are, but get out of the session, please. Thank you. Anyway, I really need to upgrade my CPU because honestly that's what's causing most of my issues. but that's gonna be a long time coming still. To the trade yard.
How are you feeling?
So, Hunter, have you gotten used to how things work around here? New world, new rules. It's something you have to get used to. But you will get used to it. You have to. Your life's counting on it. Not to mention others as well. Look around you. Everyone here, strange or crazy as they may seem, they've all crossed the sea just like you, and they've all carried out their duties. They looked the new world in the eye and realized the old way of doing things wouldn't cut it. Didn't stop them, though. They had conviction. Do you have the conviction, Hunter? You should get to know your colleagues. Maybe some of that craziness will rub off on you. Ah! Ah! Okay, I have to talk to you in a second. But I'm actually not going to because I need to go grind for some Great Jagras stuff. Ah, Hunter, since you've established yourself as a reliable presence here, I'd like to make a little request. When investigating large monsters, you can either slay or capture them. Naturally, both have their scientific merits, but frankly, well, it would be better off for our long-term research to receive a live specimen that we can learn or later return to the wild. So if you capture your quarry alive, you will be commended for it and receive greater rewards. Commission rules. How about it? Capture your targets instead of slaying them, and you'll be making a great contribution to our efforts here. That makes me laugh, knowing that they're going to return a monster to the wild after you capture it, because so many times can you only capture a monster when it's already on death's door, and by that point, that thing's probably got so many broken parts and a missing tail that it's not even funny. Yeah, well. Alright, let's go with the meat platter to get an attack up small. Okay. And let's go! I'm gonna make the Great Jagras armor, and then that's where I'll call it for now. This wasn't supposed to be a super long stream. It was literally just me to just mess around and get back to streaming Monster Hunter. I gotta figure out how to be able to stream it without the frame rate issues, because it seems like every time I stream this specifically, it's got some pretty bad frame rate issues. I don't know. Like I said, it's not the game. It's really not the game. It's most likely honestly the most likely culprit for the frame rate issue is well, is my CPU. That's the most likely culprit.
Scoutflies will hide once the fight breaks out. Don't forget that.
He's running! Oh, I would have laughed if I managed to mount him by just hitting the tip of his tail.
Let's report our findings to everyone at the resource center when we get back. You can
Ha That's probably better done on the head to stun it.
carve materials off of monsters. These materials are vital for producing new equipment and upgrading what you have.
So he's running. Chicken! Coward!
That's a piercing pod, a powerful type of sling ray.
Ah!
That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters.
Ha ha! Oh, that was easy. But yeah, like I said, I definitely need to look into upgrading my CPU because if I'm going to continue streaming more graphically, because when I'm playing this on my own, perfectly fine. But streaming it, even just streaming it to Discord, my frame rate decides it wants to kind of freak out. So I might just limit it when streaming it. I might just limit this to 40 FPS moving forward. At least until I upgrade my CPU, because like I said, that's honestly what's bottlenecking it. And banned. But yeah, that, like I was saying, that's honestly what's bottlenecking me when it comes to streaming more graphically demanding games. Say goodbye to the hair, because now I have a helmet. I don't know why I wishlisted the arms, since I'm using Kestodon arms. Okay, so I need... Okay, so I need a few more things still. Wait, exactly what do I need? Okay, so I need 2 hides and 3 totals, 3 scales total. So 2 hides and 3 scales. Oh, time to go hunt another one. If I'm lucky, this should be the last one I have to hunt to upgrade, to make the armor. Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's a spam bot. It's a spam bot that's trying to get people to go to their to go check out their content. That's all it is. Oh yeah, I gotta turn in these footprints, these tracks too, next time I'm back in town. Okay, he should be coming through here any second now. There he is. There you are.
Strong attacks to the head will change a monster's course.
Okay, game. Let's do this. Come back here, coward! Oh, you missed. Good. Haha! I'm on you! Nope! Not done. You're not done with me yet, buddy. Okay.
Okay, the monster's tired. Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
There, dead again. Good. Okay, there's the hide. I think that's all I needed was one more hide and two. I don't remember what I needed now that I think about it. Yes. How can I help you? I'm cooking chicken again. Ooh. Delicious. Okay, I think that was everything I need. Okay, let's go back up to the let's go back up to the smithy and Chinese-style chimkin. Ooh. Getting fancy, aren't we? Okay, that should have been enough to get the rest of the armor. Yep, cool. Perfect. Aside from the arms, we're decked out in full Jagras stuff now. Including the weapon. No, we'll hunt one more monster. We'll do one more story thing, and then I'll stop. Okay, so speak to the provisions manager. I'll try to make it a point to hunt 2 story monsters per stream.
Oh, you are too good to me.
Well, Fiverr, is it true? You're gonna help us rebuild the camp? That is excellent news. I hope you're as good as they say you are. If so, you'll have plenty of work for you. Well, we'll have plenty of work for you. After all, the commission studies lots of things, not just the Elder Dragon you came here with. Maintaining and improving the base is is a full plate of tasks. It's in itself. Can't study anything without a proper HQ, after all. The resource center here is in charge of divvying up all the work and making sure it gets done. So, back to business. Your job is to establish a camp. Go on an expedition into the ancient forest, find a viable campsite, and make sure it's safe. If any monsters have decided to do any camping in your spot, you'll need to chase them off.
Don't let me down.
Got it? The bounty is for establishing the camp. Nice. Okay. While I'm at it...
Let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
Try hard, will you?
There you go. Monster Field Guide updated. Okay, let's head up to the canteen real quick so I can eat, because I know that this mission, this quest winds up involving me with hunting a monster, so I'm gonna go ahead and
Expedition
eat.
just by heading out through the gate. Or you can use the world map. Whatever's easiest for you.
Okay, we'll do attack up small. It gives me plus 10 defense, or plus 10 defense, plus 10 health, which is good. That's a little more health than I normally start with.
Right now, we're in Astera. If you want to go on an expedition, open your world map and choose your destination. For this expedition, we need to head to the ancient forest. We can expand expeditions as we delve further into the new world. Pretty good incentive to explore, right?
Ancient forest. Let's go.
Nothing can stop us.
Alright, let's find this.
Campsite.
Anyway, let's find this campsite. I guess there's no real rush.
First, or if you're lost, open up your map or use your scout flies to track me.
Okay. Anyway, as long as we're out here, we may as well have a good look around.
Signing up for a quest. You'll go on an expedition. There's no time limit or cap on how many times you're allowed to faint, which means you can explore to your heart's content.
Yeah, you're right there.
Fast travel back to camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife map.
Over here.
Let's see.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I'm a researcher with the commission. My field is the Grimalkins. Yes, Grimalkins. Grimalkins are a type of linen that are native to the New World. I wish to communicate with them and learn their lingo. But these creaky old bones just can't keep up with the flighty little chaps. Perhaps you could be of help? By my gnarly knuckles, if you could chase after them, we'd track them down in no time, in the time it takes to say meow. What do you say? You'd be doing an old man a favor. Maybe. I might. Depends.
You can assign a target destination for your scout flies on the map.
Really? The scout flies just made me jump down and that... Oh, okay. Through here, oh, footprints. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Spider web. Let's get this red pit. There we go. Oh, you know, I just realized I forgot to go and re-up my potions. Ah, well, we should be fine.
Over here.
Actually, you know what? No, stop. Drop down. There. Don't need to re-up my potions because I just got some more. There he is. It's our boy. Kululu, yakululu.
Well, if we don't take care of that pest, the camp won't last the night.
Oh yeah.
Bird-brained bandit. Alright. Let's go kill it.
To return to base from an expedition, open the wildlife map and switch to the world map. Then select Astera.
Except I'm not leaving, buddy. I am here to kill the Kulu Yaku. Because as stated, I want to do at least 2 story monsters per stream. Ah, you were close enough to hit that wall, dude. You could have hit that wall. Ow. And he's poisoned now. Nice. I mean, so am I.
Your health
Nice.
Use the answer as soon as possible.
Why are you running? Get back here, chicken! Coward! Coward! I didn't do anything, dang. You know what? Come here, buddy. You! It's like he knew what I was up to. But that's not right. He's Kulu. He's not very smart. Drop that rock!
Never underestimate an angry monster.
He pecked me!
Distance and watch for a safe opening.
Oh, he's too angry to flinch. Okay. Good. There, he's dead. Nice.
Select Astera from the world map so we can go home.
He's like, you took my eggs that I feed upon. He's a silly one, this monster, this Kululu Yaku. He is very silly.
Magnifique.
Thanks for making sure the campsite is safe. We went ahead and got the camp all set up. It's yours to use as you like.
Don't let me down.
And now that I know you've made what you're made of, Fiver, I hope I can talk you into taking jobs from me more often. Nice, we did it. Actually, what do you have more stuff to say?
Special.
Now that I have your attention, I have something special just for you. And that job is to get us an ample supply of mega potions. A hunter of your caliber should know how to how important they are to any quest. Having said that, we're in short supply and we need someone to help us refill our stocks. Plus, it wouldn't hurt for you to revisit the basics of crafting every now and again, no?
Come back soon.
So please be a good sport about this and help us out. We're counting on you. What the hell was that noise? Probably Gizmo.
Fun's keeping you busy?
So, Hunter, have you gotten used to how things work around here? If you ever find yourself struggling out there on your own, don't be afraid to send up an SOS flare. Other field team members in the area might come to help you out if they see it. Ask for help when you need it, and answer the call when others need it. It'll make you a better hunter. Uh-huh. I thought that was her boob hanging out for a minute. Had to look twice. Goodness, no.
Working hard?
Yep, sure, fiber bro. Let's see. Okay, you need moss swine hide. Got it. Alright. Let me go check to see what killing the Kulu Yaku got me, and then I will go ahead and end stream here. Your shoulders. You should have said. You should have saw my face. I was like,
How's your gear holding up?
that's not her. Yeah. Let's see, forge equipment, armor. I don't like the Kulu armor, so I definitely won't be wearing that. Let's upgrade equipment. However, I love the... I do quite enjoy the Kulu Yaku Palico armor, so Cat will be a little guitarist for a little bit. I said shoulders. Yeah, I know I did. I didn't mean to. There we go. Perfect. Look at him. Cat is glorious. Anyway. Return to the title screen instead of just quitting out of the game right away. You had a grin moment? Yeah, I feel like I did. Anyway, with that said, thank you all for stopping by for this unexpected and relatively short Monster Hunter stream. I definitely want to get back into streaming more frequently. So we'll see where where it goes from here. But adios, Monsty boy. Adios, Siren. Anyway, with that, goodbye, everybody.